Good afternoon. So today's video comes from the sofa lounge in my bedroom where I am very happy to be sitting because I have been stuck in my bed for the past 2 days. Um, Yesterday was the absolute worst case of vertigo I have ever experienced in my life. So many doctors still have not officially connected vertigo with Chiari malformation, but many of us can tell you it's a symptom. It's there. It can strike and your whole world. So I just wanted to tell you how mine came on. Wednesday was a very long work day, and work for spoonies is an accomplishment in itself. Very busy, very long day. When I got home Wednesday night, I had it felt like random lightning bolts shooting through the left side of my head. Oh, each lightning bolt was so painful. It felt like an actual lightning bolt. So I went to bed early. It wasn't a full-blown Chiari headache. There was no neck pain, nothing else. Just random lightning bolts striking at different areas of the left side of my head, sometimes in the front, sometimes in the middle, sometimes in the back, sometimes right behind the ear. It was just, because they were random, I didn't take pain medicine for it because I don't like just popping pills or taking medicine just for pain in general. That's how people get addicted to pain pills. So I went to sleep, of course, after saying my prayers. And the next morning, I woke up absolutely fatigued and exhausted. We all know what chronic fatigue is like. But I needed to get my kids to school. So, I gathered up what few spoons I had and I drove them to school. But when I got back home, there were a few hours between the time I drive my kids to school and the time that I have to leave for work. When I got back in the house and got into my bedroom and sat on my sofa, I was wiped. I mean, wiped as in had been working all day doing hard manual labor on a construction site, wiped. And yes, I know what I'm talking about. I have a construction background. My father's a contractor, and I've been swinging a sledgehammer since I was 9. But this was I just drove them to school. Literally, it's a 10-minute drive, round trip. And I was wiped. So I knew I wouldn't be able to go to work and function. So I called out of work sick, let the boss know. I think I overdid it the day before. I have to call out because I was just, what it took me at that point just to redress and get back in the bed. Oh my goodness. Here's where it got really scary. I fell into the bed and I fell asleep immediately. Slept for about half an hour before I woke up, and what woke me up was the fact that even though I'm laying down, my whole body felt like I was swaying. My head was swimming in circles. My body was swaying back and forth. The bed felt like it was going like this. Like, I've had vertigo attacks before. I usually feel like I'm a little tipsy or something, but this was shipwreck waves level vertigo, and it was scary to the point where eventually I text my mom. She doesn't even know I was near tears. I was just like, "Mommy, please," because my mother also suffers from vertigo, and she just told me there's really not much I can do. Take some pain medicine, headache medicine, and go back to sleep. The waves were so bad, I couldn't fall asleep for hours. And every time I fell asleep, even in my sleep, I was still, that roller coaster is not fun at all. It may sound to someone who doesn't experience vertigo like, oh, it's some dizziness. We've all been dizzy before. No, you can't stand. You can't walk. You can't drive. To get up and use the restroom is scary because now I have to wonder, am I going to fall down between my bed and my bathroom? It's very scary. You need to eat, but how can you eat when you feel like you're going to throw everything back up? The nausea is ridiculous. There couldn't be vomiting. Thankfully, I didn't. But the vertigo finally subsided for the most part at some point this morning, but I was not able to take my children to school this morning. And when the vertigo subsided, it was replaced by head and neck Chiari pain. But now it's after 1 p.m. in the afternoon, and I want to get out of the house. It's been 2 days. So it literally took me an hour to brush my hair, put on some lip gloss, and throw on some clothes real quick. Yeah, there was not much to show you, so an hour just to do that. I'm exhausted again, which is why I'm back on my lounge. And I have about 10-15 minutes or so before I have to leave and go get the kids. And that's going to be my day. I'm going to pick them up, bring them home, and go back to bed. This is me trying to be positive and put on a good face for you all because you're my family. But this is no joke. So if you're uncomfortable, you're not feeling well, you're in pain, please take care of yourselves. Pray about it. Take your meds as prescribed. Rest when you need to. And take care. Bye.